Welcome back, users. So in last four videos we have only checking out the different Arco Linux ISOs and the desktops. Many people might be feeling bored because not everybody will like the Arco Linux. It is personal choice. So for those who are getting bored with the Arco Linux videos, we will take a detour. First, we will go through the two videos of this new exciting Linux distro from France that is known as Voyager OS. So it is a Linux distro based on Ubuntu and Debian both. So let us check it out. This is the website of Voyager Live operating system, voyagerlive.org slash Voyager 22.04 LTS. So this is the page of the Voyager OS. So different flavors are available. First in the list is Voyager 22.04 LTS. It is based on Ubuntu 22.04 Jammy Jellyfish. It comes with two desktops. So there will be two sessions available. One is GNOME 42 and next is the XFC 4.16. So XFC will be based on the Ubuntu and GNOME desktop will be based on Ubuntu 22.4 Jammy Jellyfish release, LTS release. Next, we have got the Voyager 21.10 GE, no LTS. So it is a rolling release. It is based on the rolling release of Ubuntu 21.10. Third option is Voyager 20.04 LTS. That is the last LTS release of Ubuntu. Then you have got the last LTS release of Ubuntu 22.04 GNOME 3.36 desktop. And fourth is Voyager's GS 20.04 LTS gaming edition. So this is for the gamers. We will of course check this out in the coming videos. Now there is another section for the Debian. So Debian is also similarly classified. You got Voyager 11 Debian Bullseye with GNOME 3.38 LTS version desktop, and then you have got Voyager 10 Debian Buster GNOME 3.30 LTS, and third is Voyager GS 10 Debian Buster gaming edition. So this is the gaming edition for the gamers, and there is a separate section for the tablet PCs. So you got Voyager 2-in-1 tablet PC presentation options and tutorials. So the tutorials are also available here. Fourth section is the gaming. So Voyager Gaming Cyberpunk 2077. There are some more options based on security. So you can create a guest session. There is some parental control and internet security is available. Then there is language and keyboards, and there is one section for the beginners. Let us check out the parental control and internet security. What is that? Okay, so this is the app, security app that you can install using the terminal on your machine. So it gets installed. Yes, many of the distros carry this app that is comes pre-installed with the desktop. Most probably it is in the GNOME desktop, but of course some XFC desktop also carry this app. So it is good to have app if your system is also used by infants to watch videos, play games. So this is nice addition to have in your device if infants are and small kids are using your device. And third is forget your password. Let us check out what it is. Okay, so if you forget your password in Voyager, you can secure the grub access and boot by password. So this deals with the article how to reset your forgot password user password in Voyager. EC means Frankai. EC means check it out here. EC means here. Okay, so you have to go in the recovery mode, I think. Then in recovery mode options, you have to go to the root drop to root shell prompt. Then you will go inside the shell prompt. Then you have to mount the file system in with read write permission. If you don't remember the home, the below command ls/home will show you the usernames, and then you have to change the password username here. Replace the username here with your username. So password, say my name is Sam, so I will just put password PASSW Sam, and then the system will allow me to update the password, change and update the password, and then you have to exit the command, and then you have to reboot into the main kernel, not the recovery kernel, I think. Yes. So this is good initiation from the developers of Voyager Live. So many users face this problem. So better to have the guide right here on the website. So it is easy for the users to search and do the corrections to the system. So friends, I have already downloaded the Voyager 22.04 LTS Genome Edition plus the XFCE edition. It is single ISO having both the desktops, and after the installation you will have two sessions to log in into, that is Genome 42 and XFCE 4.16. So let us check it out. So this is the Voyager ISO based on Jammy Jellyfish LTS ISO Ubuntu. So right click on it and let us install it in boxes. So since it is based on Ubuntu, you can take Ubuntu template. 20.04 is okay, or you can go with 20.10. So both will work. You do a resource allocation, 4 GB of RAM, and then 25 GB of VDD, that is the virtual hard disk, will be okay. Create. Meanwhile, I will destroy the old. I had just checked it out before I started the video. Okay, now you have to use the first option, and if you are not sure with the resolution, you can go with the save graphics option. So you can see the logo of Voyager similar to the Ubuntu ones. Not exactly similar, but the overall shape and size is quite similar. The vertical rectangular logo. Otherwise it is different, quite different, but the shape, at least rectangular shape, looks similar. Yes. Okay, now we are booted into the Voyager live desktop. One thing I marked yesterday when I was doing the trial of the ISO was that this installer works very slow. It is similar slow working like Ubuntu ISOs, and after the installation also the VM is also quite slow. The responses to mouse clicks and keyboards is also slow, so the developers need to work on this. Otherwise it will be stable. I am sure this system will be stable and it will be productive, but it is slow, so users need to be relaxed while using this system as a virtual machine. Maybe on bare metal it will be little better, but it is lacking in responses to keyboard and mouse. So this opens the Ubuntu installer. So they even not change the names also. Look, try Ubuntu, install Ubuntu. Yes, but many times what happens is the development teams are small, so we have to give credit to the developers that they work tirelessly for the community. And over the period of time, say over 1 or 2 years, the development teams grow up. If there is a good donation, then more and more developers join, and then all these small things can be taken care of. So let us start the installation. So now I will check out the Indian keyboard layout with English India with rupee. Continue ahead. I will not download any updates. We will do a normal installation. I will not install any third party software for graphics, Wi-Fi and other additional media formats. No need of that. This is just a review. But when you do install it on your system, you must select both the options on, so it will be easier. Now I will use the erase disk and install Ubuntu. I will not use the manual partitioning, that will be done in the second option. Let us check out the advanced features. So in advanced features, you can use LVM with the new Ubuntu installation. You can erase this and use ZFS. So let us do the third option, erase this and use ZFS. So we have not done the ZFS file system anytime before. So let us try this out and check out the performance. Because yesterday I did the installation with the ex extended 4 file system. So that was, I told you, it was lacking in performance. Maybe ZFS will perform better. Let us check it out. Now you have to hit the install button and just wait for the installation to complete. This is the summary of the changes that will be done to the disk. You have to just click continue. It looks okay. Now we wait for the installation to complete, and in the second video we will do the detailed review of both GNOME desktop and the XFCE desktop for the Voyager 22.04 LTS version. Okay, so the locale has been properly selected automatically. We hit continue. Now I think the user creation menu will pop up. Yes, so your simple password, just easy to remember, because I check out many systems every day. So if I do a separate password every time, then I might forget the password and then get locked out from the system. So I use a simple password, hit the continue button. Let us check out the verbos also. So the installation is complete. My observations on the installer for Voyager 22.04 LTS GNOME plus XFCE desktop ISO is that the installer is very slow. I took more than 1 hour to install this system. So it is even slower than the Ubuntu installer. So Ubuntu is so slower, and Voyager, which uses the Ubuntu installer, is even more slower. So the devs need to work on this. Maybe the desktop will be good, I suppose, because we will test that in the next two videos. But surely need to work on the installer for Voyager. Otherwise, many of the users will be turned off. And I'm sure the developers will work on it, because developers are always searching for the user feedbacks, user reviews. They all watch the videos we creators make, and they take cognizance of the user reports as well as creator reports. So friends, thank you for being with us during the course of this video. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to press the bell button, otherwise you will miss the new videos that are updated every day. So we upload at least one video every day. Thank you. Bye bye. See you in the next video. In the next video, we will do the detailed review of the GNOME desktop, and in the next video to the GNOME desktop review, we will do the XFCE review. Bye bye.